Hello, everyone. I'm Ron Grant, coming to you live and direct from Tortola in the Virgin Islands. Thank you so much for your time. You are watching 284 Media. Stay Golden BVI is embarking on a health and wellness seminar and expo, which is going to be held on September 30th at the H. Lovely Stout Community College. And we are so delighted to have the creator and founder of Stay Golden BVI, the lovely Gia Fraser, in studio to speak about this brand and this magnificent event. Ladies and gentlemen, it is okay not to be okay, and this Health and Wellness Expo and seminar is essentially geared at making sure that both males and females are living their best lives. We'll be right back after a quick commercial break.
The wait is over! CCT Fire is here! Experience ultra-fast downloads, seamless streaming, and even more reliable connectivity on an all-new fire-blazing super-fast CCT Fiber network. CCT Fire, bring it home and upgrade today.
Welcome back, everyone, and thank you so much for sticking with us. As promised, I am joined by the lovely Gia Fraser, the founder of Stay Golden BVI, and she's looking golden herself. Gia, welcome to our studios, and thank you for your time.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. As I mentioned, Stay Golden BVI is embarking on a health and wellness seminar and expo.
Yes.
This full day of activities and conversation is going to be held at the H. Lively Stout Community College on September 30th. It begins at 10 a.m. and you have different sessions. Before we get into the event, give us some background on Stay Golden and how this company was created.
Oh, absolutely. So Stay Golden itself, for me, is not just a tagline or it's not just a brand. For me, it's more of my mantra.
Okay.
It's what I did for about 10 years or so to just keep myself on track. You know, for me, the first time I did it, I was feeling down that day, and I looked in the mirror and I was like, "Just stay golden, just stay golden." And when I said stay golden to myself that day, I meant stay in love, stay in peace, stay in God, stay high vibrational, you know. And every day after that, I would say, "Stay golden, stay golden," to the point where I actually say to my guests as well, "Until we meet, stay golden," you know. And they'll be like, "Oh my gosh, my island sister, thank you so much for saying that. You know, I felt so great when you said that." You know, and I just want persons to know that, you know, it is okay to not to be okay, and it's okay to share when you're down, and it's okay to smile, but at the same time, it's okay to frown if you need to, because it's very healthy.
Understood. Now, you said a lot just now, but most importantly, it encompasses the well-being of an individual, the mental, the physical, the spiritual. As you know, mental health, the conversation that surrounds it, is still very taboo. There's still quite a bit of stigma that surrounds mental health. What would you hope that this event would open when it comes to that conversation?
I daily hope that, you know, people can feel safe enough to share that, listen, Ron, listen, Gia, I don't feel okay today. Listen, I'm going through this ordeal right now and I really need some space. I need some time to catch myself. Hey, I've been walking through these different things in my past that I have not unpacked as yet. You know, I need some help unpacking those things. Do you have anybody that you recommend to help with this situation? You know? And I feel like for me growing up, it was weird for you to say, I want to go to a therapist.
Right.
Because they'll be like, oh, you're crazy, there's something wrong with you. And I want to remove that altogether, because I want people to know that, listen, you can seek help. I went and sought help. I needed help. And if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have been able to show up the way I show up now and be like, hey, stay golden, you know?
Excellent.
Because I know how it's like to be in the mud. And I know what it's like to be covered in dirt. But I also know what it's like to rise from that, you know?
Exceptional. Now, you mentioned, of course, we're going to get into this event, but this is not just a one-time event. Stay Golden essentially is about creating experiences.
Yes.
And tell us about what your hope in taking the company to the next level is all about.
Okay, so for the launch in July 2nd, what we did is we did a transformative moonlight party at Lady Sarah's. And that was solely for conversation, solely to get, you know, other person's perspective, you know, to get to understand what they need, what they want, what they would like to see, you know. And I'm thinking every 6 months we're going to do something like that, whether with the full moon or the new moon, bring in and release, you know, type of thing. But the Health and Wellness Seminar this year would be the 4th annual. So we're thinking on having it every single year. Of course, with different speakers, different things going on, but we're gonna make sure that we keep it consistent in that way.
Wonderful. So tell us about the Health and Wellness Expo. It's a full day. It's going to be on the lawn and in the auditorium at the
Yes.
H. Lively Stock Community College.
This is correct.
So break it down for us.
Okay, so from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m., 10 to 1, we're going to have like a family fun day outside on the lawn. You're going to have vendors, that is actually targeting either mental health, emotional health, spiritual health, or physical health.
Okay.
So you're going to have persons there selling probably books with journals and Bibles or, different shorts that says positive things, that will go to the mental health. Food, of course, we're going to do like vegan or vegetarian food because we want to make sure that we stay in the health realm.
Okay.
And so that's going to be outside on the lawn. We're going to have games from, Hike BVI will be one of them, who's actually like pushing the different old time games, like sack race and stuff
Excellent.
like that. So just to create and keep people engaged and keep people having fun and laughing. We're going to have a DJ. So that DJ is actually DJ Fireblaze.
Okay.
And we're going to have a host, which is Gio.
One and only Gio Hobart.
Yes, Giovanni Hobart, one of my dearest friends as well. So he's going to be the host for that event. And then from 2 p.m. until 5, now we're going to be inside now in the auditorium with the discussions. We actually have a very powerful panel for that day because we're going to have persons talking about mental health, experts.
Okay.
Experts in these areas. Speaking about mental health, spiritual health, emotional health, physical health, to just kind of give an idea of what we should do and what we should not do. Because knowing what you're not going to do is also a direction.
Correct.
So all those different things. And we're going to have our celebrity guests will grace the stage and give a little bit of motivation.
Is there anything that you could tell us about this celebrity guest? Maybe a word or phrase or hint?
He is powerful.
Okay, so it's a gentleman.
Is a gentleman. I follow him and I respect him dearly. He is someone that give great advice, and not just give advice, but he also live in a certain way that, you can be inspired
Lovely.
to live a better life. I was actually in one of his Zoom calls just the other day with him and Matthew McConaughey and a few other powerful persons, And one of the things that he said that stuck out to me is that he said, listen, think about it. If you wear glasses and you take off your glasses and you give it to your friend or your family member and say, hey, look, see what I can see. And for some reason, they're like, oh my gosh, I can't see anything. It's blur. Sometimes what happens is we actually take back the glasses, and instead of putting it back on and saying, hey, it's my vision, it's not your vision to see, we take them back and we put them in our pockets. And then we say, okay, well, since they can't see it, maybe I'm just seeing things. And then we don't go after our dreams because other people around us can't see what we see. So basically we're saying don't limit yourself.
Wonderful.
And also don't conform to societal expectations either. Don't just be who you are. Show up as your best self. Show up authentically, and intentionally.
Wonderful.
So
that has actually been a word
Yes.
that keeps coming up around my team. Being intentional.
Intentionally,
And I'll
yes.
tell you plain out, ladies and gentlemen, you don't want my glasses. You will definitely not enjoy this lens because they're a little bit strong. Gia, I want to talk about cost and how persons could purchase tickets if that is a part of it. What are the offerings and the cost breakdown?
Okay, so for regular tickets for the inside, so outside from 10 to 1, outside is it's a free event.
Okay.
You can just come, you can have fun with your family, you can play games, you can patronize the vendors, absolutely fine, that's free of cost. In the inside discussion in the auditorium now, from 2 to 5, that'll be $85 for regular tickets and $130 for VIP tickets. You can get tickets, well, we're gonna do it online on Eventbrite
Okay.
because we wanna save a tree. So we're gonna just try to go paperless.
Okay, and of course the website for persons who are interested. The email address that is for persons who are interested and wanting to contact you for any reason is staygoldenbvi@gmail.com.
Yes.
Of course, tell us any additional contact information and the actual purchasing of tickets. Is there a website? How do they do that? Is there a link? What is that process?
So The additional contact you can call at 440 gold. Yeah, 440 gold. Reach out to us, and we'll be more than happy to either send you the link at that point, whether via email
Okay.
or via text as well.
Wonderful. Well, Gia, first of all, allow me to congratulate you on
Thank
creating and really fostering this amazing brand. Obviously, it's personal to you. As creatives, all of our brands should be personal to us. Most
Yes.
importantly, what I love about Stay Golden BVI is its promotion of a safe and healthy space, health and
Yes.
wellness, mental health, taking care of the mind, body, and soul, which unfortunately many times in our societies we don't necessarily take the necessary steps to make sure that we're paying attention to making sure that we're being our best selves. So I want to
Yes.
thank you so much. Congratulations on
Thank you.
the brand,
Thank
and most
you.
importantly, congratulations on the upcoming event. We here at 284 Media wish you the very best. And I want to
Thank
take this
you.
opportunity, you're welcome. I want to take this opportunity to encourage the general public to support this event at the H. Lively Style Community College on September 30th. You have enough time to get your tickets and get yourself organized. Of course, if you have any questions, you can email Gia at staygoldenbvi@gmail.com. An opportunity to essentially stay golden. Thank you so
Yes.
much for watching. Have a beautiful rest of the day. I'm Ron Grant. Bye bye.